Coming up next in the UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 233 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, give me the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical ability. And this guy has done this tremendously. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch landed in the middle. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that.
Just missing on the counter there. Oh, big knee there.
Oh, man, head kick lands. That was a nice strike.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Straight left counter is true.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
What a punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Loaded up on that right hand, too.
They continue to exchange. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Look at him drive the shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lee gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Nice 1-2 there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice straight there by Lee. Just misses with the straight right. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Caught that kick there.
Punches blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he caught the kick. And they separate. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot. Ooh, what a head kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Slips. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh!
Huge shots there. Oh, big left. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there. All right, single collar tie now.
Big head kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Head kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, the head kick again. Man, that's hard to watch. Another brutal head kick upstairs. And you got to wonder at this point, what is it going to take to knock this man unconscious?
Nice punch lands over the top.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Knee to the body. Oh! Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. The right hand just misses.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Nice kick there by Lee. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee. Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Nice punch by Lee.
Can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target as it has on so many occasions tonight. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
That's a big strike right there.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Right hand on point. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Able to check the high kick.
Liver kick. Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Punch over the top.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Lee. Try to establish that jab. Nice counter right hand lands for him. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Good punch land.
This fight's gonna be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their 12! Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
But on that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up. You stayed.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice strike.
Switching stances here. Body attack, and it's blocked. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice punch by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Doing a good job with his footwork and with his traps and not following, but he's not really letting his hands go. He's trying to counter. You got to be first when you're the guy that's dictating the center of the octagon.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Good stick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge. And he certainly did there.
Actually got the takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Both fighters get up now. Leads with the right hand, that'll work.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice looping punch.
Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. Just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with the head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Well,
Just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you... Oh, he hurt. Ooh, big shot land. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Got clipped with the right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Back and forth we go here. Blocks the shot. Throwing that. Big kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Back to the feet. And there comes the separation now. Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything at 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of knowing when to go and knowing when to slow down and showing. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy yet.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Nice head kick.
Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Blocks that strike.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
How about that chin?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
1 minute to go in the fight. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Beautiful punch.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he might be out. Just out of range with that right hook. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
What a fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is